Hi all, so today we're just looking at Sample C from EDCO. So just your first answers then for question 1 for the Clustishkent, Cahir na Mart, Neil Pustalon, I'm sure I guess, so he has a pust part, I'm sure, so just be careful with that. And Toshik Dane of Jar Horak Clihi agus Grafiki. So Jar Horak there is design. So computer game design and graphics, or game design and graphics. But bhíonn leis, what would he like to do sa todhchaí in the future? So bhrá leis oibriú ar cluiche ionta cáiliúil amach anseo. Okay. Question 2 then. An daithníon áthallúin le éana níha or taithníon. Tionscadal there, or Tionscal, sorry, is industry. So luan sé Tionscal na technoliaachta, so the technology industry. Nua, I'm sure the most modern one. Okay, or just technoliacht. Tionscal na technoliaachta nua, I'm sure is fine. Well, Ainig Dinab Gnalavel, Neil, and Kin Quivna, what memory. So we've come across that with the Filiocht before, guys. Quivna ag ahar Aerober Telefishon. It actually mentioned Shine to our Fishon, so they're not really the same thing, but anyway. Keshta Tree then, I hope we all got Loganum is the place name. I hope we all got Kilcoca, Clonday Kildara. The other one there was Coolog, so Coolock. And meg all three agus Fiaclori are foil. All three are mentioned, so Takiana one of them is on the list. Darlash and Fasachan Shaw, Kinfa or Raunig. So Fasachan is kind of this maybe like investigation or this kind of report. So the Dainra Ard, there's a high population snachanter in these areas. Agus the Gerga is a word I used in sample B actually. There's a sharp need for these services. Question 4 then, Tá Mórthúil. So Mórthúil is a parade, or in this case a protest, I think, really. The Trula Hori is your polluters, so she takes Grisu on down, they're destroying the world. The Faragi Ordu, the sea levels are rising. Natilta here, just watch that, Tuilte is floods, okay. Tuill is the verb to earn, so just be careful. King Goyle then, what relation of Horix was son had trapped nervy tilta ein. So it was Awamo. And then Mioch Simigot, would you be interested? Well, Bawailim or near Wylam Frasteler Thaw or Neil Simigo McCorsey Timpalachta. So I am or I'm not interested in environmental affairs. Okay, question 5 then was your lay fishkint about electric picnic. So the first one there, Porrico Kirda and Shiva Rourke spoke. The server here there is Queru, so EADH, ADH, AI Fada ODH, I Fada ODH for your server here on Amshirchata. The rotas there took their lergus thun in the Hirokti, so the efforts a yen for will be done during the festival. Conan Cohail. Cohail is just another word for Timpalocht, accustomed to protect. The hashtag then is Creena Fela. Rockdol is just another word for agrig, to organise. Agri in Festival Republic Gochrod. The Kjoltori then, the Shandrum Cayley Band, Dovdo, and Oshin Macula Brida. Again, all okay there, I think. Question H then was what can you do? So Spader ought to also law her camp all a gael took that current. Just be careful there, the hypernask, the hyperlink, which if you look back, doesn't exist. There is no hyperlink. But I think that's where they're talking about there. Okay. And then just be careful here, the breaker feck in the Cade Parsa iver ulra. So Cade Parsa is first person, but ulra is plural, which means moids or shin. So Kinnick Gamer, feck mead, feck famid. So just be careful with that. The poem again, I went with Jacker Skull again. If you went with something else, it's totally fine. Kara Anamuckle for nouns, person, place, or thing, whatever you want. Jack, Skull, Rodeg, and Mershin. The Tema then was fine. The Mohican is Lodra and Grokushar Han Shelat Nunar Han Shelat. These are directly from your notes, okay? If you have a look at the PDF, you'll see them in more detail, but they're directly from your notes. This one here, we went with the Ivana images and then picked image we liked, and Fruttalar Changa, the language, and that was fine, okay? This bit here then, on question 7, so scale the team block to August and Tauki, so the story of the environment and the future. Now we've done a little bit of vocab on this from Monclown Allin, so hopefully you'll be able to use some of that. So there's a nail fuckle, a word cloud here, and you're asked to discuss green affairs and the things that we can do to protect the planet. Okay, so it's over tábhachtach í an timpachtacht. It's important. Ní lá dá déanthar, there's not a day goes by, nach mín sé le sunrú, that it's not to be seen on the news. Tá sé thar amagwin, it's past time for us to do something, chun an planéid show this planet a chusint to protect. An gédultíos, so firstly, that's a T there. An gédultíos, firstly, ba chuirdiún galéir a bheith a chuirsáil, we should all be recycling. Tá bosca brúscar glas an yacht chalk, so everyone has a green bin. Ní léon leis céile géine, no one has an excuse. A new assertion, on top of that, ba chuirdiún an méid pláisteach a ceanníimiid a laidú. We should reduce laidú on made pláisteach, the amount of plastic that we buy. Okay, next then, ba ceartún galéir ar lorug carbon, our carbon footprint a laidú. Ba chuirdiún siúil, we should walk when our Thursday in a short trip. Ba ceartún bus all in unit on car, we should use the bus or the train instead of in unit on car. Laidóach sé sin, that would reduce, that's mócaníach there, just be careful of that. Ba chuirdiún pinos níos mó a ghearú ar dhaoine bhíon ag trúlú, so people here polluting. Again, I've just used Glenall in here. Chula mé scéile déine fi burt ar a bhí ag dumpball go míid lethach, or egg jumpball. I might put in the egg jumpball there, I think. Dumpball go míid lethach. Ní bhór siadach bhín up €8 an duine, so they only got €800 each. Fine. Ní leor sin, it's not enough. Ba chuirdiún a bheith níos díana, and again, you'll recognise all that vocab from Glenall. Má I bríomid le chéile, if we work together, is féidir linn, we can. Our timpachtacht a chaomhnú, protect or conserve the environment and the planet. Ní neart go cur le chéile, this strength in numbers, as the Shanachal says. All right. The next one then was Kesh to Hooked, so I've just done those there in your little boxes for you. You can just fill in the gaps there. I think that was kind of all right, really. Just go over your ravebuckles if you're not sure your prepositions. Okay, a lot of them were prepositions there. Question E then is Glenallin, so your drama. So throw a character, that was easy. You know, you just had to name them. Then here then, describe one character from the list. Mention at least one positive thing and one negative thing. So Rud Jarfach, Vishi Machanta, we went with Sinead here, she was honest. Rud Geoltok, Vishi Pisi Biog Mi Agra, she was a little bit disorganised. Near Checkal, she didn't check Grevna Green Graphic Joseph, that Joseph had the photos. How did you feel then when you read the drama? So Farag, so we Farag nor lay maker shidig dumpal gomid lahak when they were dumping. And then vi miar buela nervi Eamon Biog against Brega when Eamon Biog was telling lies. You could also say when they only got €800 fine or whatever you want. Question 10 then was Carrig na Cainche. So this is the local committee are organising a festival. And it's going to be going on in August. So you have to write about the festival here. So Gwini Usha, Scoosh more Ahustum Ogurt. So it's great for me to be able to announce Ogurt, father there. Gameg Fela done Fobal Carrig na Cainche or Shul and Sarah Shaw. To so ag an féile, it will start on the Darlaw the Lunasa agus Lannig Sheriger for Kerala. So it'll go on for 4 days. Beg Raim Shalahan, Raim there is a nice word. There'll be a broad range, Raim Shalahan, imokti activities for every age group, for every age. Iderogug Safesta, young and old. Beg Rangana Alina, so art classes, Clihi Egsula, different games, and disco aim. Beg Rangana Dausa, so dance classes, Clihi Bingo, so bingo, and Kaylaha. And Kayleys for the Jeannie Foster for the adults. Now this is nice here. Na highly yandesh. Don't miss the chance. Be gyan. Be there. And that's about 80 words. Okay. The next bit then is your ur scale. So Kupla again and again. I've spelled Ogie incorrectly. And again, I'm always giving it to you. So Pian Pictor. Pian Pictor is a pen picture, literally. So just a quick overview of one of the characters. So we've gone with Sharon here again. So the most important character is what they mentioned. So I wouldn't be going for someone like Blaheen or Mairead there. Sharon, Ayla would be the two you'd want to pick, one of those. I think in school we had picked Sharon because there's a lot more to say about her. So this is very similar to the one that you did in sample B. It talks about Remember in sample B we had to talk about the traits. So is Colleen Donna Ian being she drug féach dodger for agus tá tishmori, so she's rude. Tati and Buckley Gomorlehi agus bunin she las astu, she uses them. Not bunin she usad, bunin she las, if to use somebody is las, okay? Is Malehi 80 fashion agus smuju ni Malehi on skull. And then there's 5 questions here that you would ask Sharon. So cén fannach malat an skull, cén fagwil to mi vacanta le de wam, cad do hurm fui eila, kunna sa vohi into a nish, and will féile urt. Dear Gret, I think. And this is just the summary of the last chapter. Now be careful here, the last chapter is actually when she wakes up in the hospital. Now I've just taken this directly from your summary. You have a summary of each chapter. If not, they're on Edmodo, so you can just check that there. Okay, and it's Sharon in the hospital going to the graveyard. Okay, and Sinead. All right, thanks guys.